This winter is going to be very tough. We don't have any food left. What shall we do? Oh, my Keloğlan, there isn't even a crust of dry bread at home. It's best if you find some work so we don't go hungry.
Keloğlan, I have no money to give you today, but please take these gifts. They are small, but they come from my heart.
Oh, my naive son, how will we get through the whole winter with these? The miller has deceived you.
Did you see, Mother? Kindness doesn't go unrewarded. The miller sent us gifts.
A hungry fox saw a cart full of fish and pretended to be dead in the road. The man driving the cart believed her, placed her on the cart, and continued his journey. Along the way, the fox secretly pushed fish off the cart, then jumped down, gathered them, and went home to eat. A bear passed by and asked for some fish. The fox refused and tricked him, telling him to catch fish by dipping his tail in a pond overnight. The bear followed her advice, but his tail froze in the water, and when he pulled it out, he lost it. Furious, the bear tried to catch the fox, but she hid in a hollow tree and mocked him. He tried to pull her out with a branch, but she kept fooling him until he gave up. The clever fox escaped once, again, and that's how the bear was tricked by the fox.
A peaceful countryside village at sunrise. A poor farmer and his wife work hard on their small farm, feeding animals and carrying baskets.
What is this? A golden egg? This can't be real. Am I dreaming? I must show this to my wife right away.
Is it real?
Yes, this is pure gold.
We are saved.
Another golden egg.
Why wait every day? There must be more inside.
There must be gold inside.
Hurry!
Nothing.
What have we done?
Once upon a time, long ago in a distant land in China, the world was full of strange and magical stories. In that land stood a magnificent mountain whose peak touched the clouds and whose foothills were covered with green vineyards. At the very top of this mountain lived a fierce wolf with glowing eyes and a dangerous nature. Every night the wolf came down to the village and attacked the animals it found.
The wolf grows bolder. We must act now.
But it's so dangerous. We could be killed.
Fear won't set it. The wolf's trail leads higher. Press on! This fog is thick. Stay close! Look! Paw prints ahead!
At last the villagers set clever traps and finally captured the cunning wolf.
Wolf, why have you come
They brought the
to our
wolf
village?
to the village council house to decide what should be done.
No harm.
In the end, the villagers released the wolf and began bringing meat to feed it every day. After many days, the villagers stopped bringing meat, and the wolf became hungry again.
Tremble before me,
When
villagers.
the wolf returned, fear
Your fear is
spread
my
among the
strength.
villagers, and no one dared to challenge it. Laughing loudly, the wolf escaped into distant mountains and was never seen again.
Nasreddin Hoxha and the lake. One day, Nasreddin Hoxha went to the lake with a bowl of yogurt in his hand. The villagers saw him and asked,
Hoxha, what are you doing? I am putting yeast into the
he said
lake.
calmly, and the villagers started to laugh.
Hoxha, can a huge lake turn into yogurt?
What if it does?
The villagers looked at each other. Some laughed, some thought quietly. Hodja walked away slowly. Sometimes, even a small hope is worth trying.
Find a very skillful and valuable horse.
Yes, Bey.
I believe these two will be magnificent horses. I will finalize the purchase.
They show great promise, Yusuf. The Bey of Bolu will be pleased.
Put out Yusuf the stableman's eyes!
My son, follow my instructions and raise the foals.
He is magnificent, my son. Karat is ready.
We ride now, father. Your wisdom guides us.
You must take revenge for me.
Victory is ours! We have defeated the Bey of Bolu!
Long live Kerolu! We finally got our revenge!
Take this. Ensure the little ones have enough to eat tonight.
Thank you, sir. You have saved us.
Once upon a time, a wise king had a beautiful baby daughter. Everyone in the kingdom was very happy. But one day, a fortune teller came to the castle.
On her 18th birthday, a snake will bite the princess.
The king was worried. He built a strong tower in the middle of the sea to keep his daughter safe from the snake. Many years passed. The princess lived in the tower. She watched the blue sea and the little boats every day. Finally, it was her 18th birthday. The king sent a big basket of delicious grapes to the tower as a special gift.
The princess was excited to open the gift. But she didn't see the tiny green snake.
Suddenly, the princess fell into a deep, magical sleep. Everything became very quiet. At the end of the story, love is the strongest shield, and even in the highest towers, life finds its way. Once upon a time, in a land where winds blew, there was a quiet farm. On this farm lived a limping rooster, a proud turkey, and a small duck. They wandered, they tried everything, but still, they were bored.
One day, they gathered and made a decision to leave and explore the world.
I'm so bored of this farm.
Me too. Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's wander in the fields and climb mountains.
We'll be free. Let's go. Adventure awaits.
Wandering is a good thing for those whose lives are going well, but the three mischievous ones never thought about this. Time passed, no one gave them water or bread. Returning felt a regret filled their hearts, yet they could not turn back. They looked at each other, exchanging silent glances.
A person suffers from their own mind.
Evening was approaching, and with twilight came fear.
What thoughtless minds we had, running away!
The danger was now real, closer than ever.
If we resist, we have no strength. If we don't, we have no life.
Let's run away, maybe we'll be saved!
They set off and arrived in India. India was a world of its own. It was a celebration. They sought ways to make a living. They performed tricks and earned good money.
We've taken our burden, we've completed our livelihood, let's go and build our home.
Everything in this world is destiny. You shouldn't be greedy, and you shouldn't get too carried away.
And in a single moment, danger revealed itself. Fear took over their hearts, and they ran, but not all of them could escape.
Brave little prince, and the golden apples. An emperor's golden apple tree is stripped of its fruit every year just as it ripens. The older two princes fail to cord the tree, falling asleep. Prasley, the youngest, successfully stays awake by using a clever trick, tying his hair or using a needle to keep himself alert, and wounds the thief with an arrow. The thief escapes, but leaves a trail of blood. Prasley follows the trail to a deep, dark pit that leads to another world, often described as a subterranean, magical land, and decides to venture down. Prasley descends into the pit, defeating 3 separate dragons or giants in their respective brass, silver, and golden castles. He rescues 3 princesses and their treasures. While trapped, Prasley saves a family of giant macacal birds by killing a snake or dragon that was attacking their nest. In gratitude, the mother bird agrees to carry him back to the surface, provided he supplies her with water and meat during the journey. Prasley marries the youngest princess and inherits the kingdom.
Once upon a time, in a small house near the forest, there lived a kind mother goat and her 3 little kids. One morning, the mother goat needed to go to the forest to find food.
And watch out for
Before
the cunning
leaving,
wolf while
she
I'm
spoke
away.
carefully to her children.
Stay safe inside our cozy home.
After the mother goat left, a hungry wolf came to the house. He knocked on the door and tried to trick the kids. "Open the door, dear children. It's your mother," said the wolf. The 3 kids promised to listen. The wolf went away, but later he came back and tried again. This time, he tried to imitate the goat's voice. The 2 older kids believed him and opened the door. But the youngest kid stayed hidden because he remembered his mother's warning. But the youngest kid noticed that the voice sounded strange. "That is not our mother,"
It's
he
okay,
said.
little one.
Her voice is soft
I'm
and
home
kind.
now. I missed you, Mama.
When the mother goat returned home, she saw that something terrible had happened. The house was quiet and the door was open. She quickly understood that the cunning wolf had tricked her children. The youngest kid, who had hidden carefully, came out and told his mother everything. The mother goat was very sad, but she was also determined to teach the wolf a lesson. She made a clever plan. The next day, the mother goat prepared a large table with delicious food and invited the wolf to a feast. The greedy wolf could not resist such an invitation. He came happily, thinking only about food. "Welcome, dear wolf," said the goat politely. "Let us sit and eat together." The wolf sat down and began eating without thinking. But the goat had prepared a trap. Under the table there was a deep pit, carefully covered. When the wolf leaned forward greedily to reach more food, the table collapsed and the wolf fell into the pit. The wolf could no longer escape. The mother goat had finally protected her home and her child from danger. From that day on, the youngest kid remembered his mother's advice and understood an important lesson. Moral of the story: always listen to wise advice and be careful with strangers. Greed and dishonesty will eventually bring trouble, while wisdom and patience help protect us.
Long ago, a king wanted everyone to worship idols.
But Abraham believed in only one God.
One day, Abraham broke the idols. The king ordered a big fire. But a miracle happened.
Today, this place is called Balıklı Göl.
Right, save yourself.
No, Bamsı.
Time up. You will marry me now, Banu Çiçek. Bamsı is dead.
No, I will never be yours.
I have returned, my love. This wedding is stopped.